Hey, Jen.
Hey,
So how do you think this cost of living crisis will mimic or be different to COVID?
I think it'll be different because inflation is incredibly high and we don't have the government support that we used to have. So during COVID, right, government put a lot of money into the economy, right? Quantitative easing, like nobody's business, which is why we have inflation and actually deflation on the currency side.
Mhm.
So this particular crisis is actually much less cash rich than the last one where people were at home and sprucing up their homes and living on furlough. And we had, still an unprecedented unemployment rate. Um, I think the only thing that's strange about this particular cycle is we still have a low unemployment rate, and everyone I speak to seems to have a hard time finding talent.
Mhm.
And so everyone's still sitting on the sidelines. And I find that to be a little bit peculiar because I don't know what their funding situation is, but as costs are increasing and mortgage rates are increasing, surely more people would be or should be more motivated to get back to work. So I think this cycle will be harder in that more categories will suffer in consumer, whereas during COVID, and I'm speaking from personal experience in fashion, fashion suffered the most, anything non-essential, but then household, grocery, essential, wellness, right? Those verticals saw a massive increase. And I think now across the board, all consumer verticals are, struggling and are trying to be more innovative and connect closely to the customer. Whereas
Mhm.
before there was still a lot more D2C growth that we don't see anymore.